Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the girl Sierra Love, and I'm here with another video, you guys. So today we're going to be installing this gorgeous unit. This unit is from Astria Hair, you guys. My #1 hair company, Astria Hair. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. Their hair is so good at an affordable price, you guys. Not to mention the lace. The lace is stunning. Like, this is going to be the most easiest install. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I installed this wig. And it's good when you have good hair to work with. It's good when you have a good lace to work with. Everything just goes together well, you guys. You don't have to struggle. You have to pay how much ever thousands of dollars people be charging to install units. Baby, you can do it at home with 4 or 5 different products. Not even products, just 4 or 5 different things, and style your hair up really nice and look good while doing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to pay so much. These people be charging an arm and a leg. Like, no, I'm not willing and ready to pay that much. Not me. So anyway, yeah, this is a 22-inch unit, you guys. And the more thing, like I said, I love is the fact that the lace is so good. I am gonna give you guys tips throughout the video. Actually, let me just tell you now, okay? #1 tip: make sure that your wig is big enough. You do not want a small wig. That's the problem, you guys. Some of you guys be ordering small. We're talking about, let me get a small. I want to make sure it fit. Baby, get a large, because if you get a large, it can adjust. You see what I'm saying? If you get a small, you're like, I'm gonna make it work. And then you strain it and pulling on your wig, and now your wig ain't looking like your scalp. It's looking like, what is she doing? Why did she do that? You know what I'm saying? So make sure that the wig is big. I can babble on and on and on, but that's my #1 tip. Make sure that the wig, whether it's good hair, whether it's cheap hair, make sure that the wig fit your hair, okay? Anyway, Astria Hair, this hair is so nice. This is actually where it stops. You guys are seeing the actual ending of the hair. Right here is boob length, and I really hope you guys enjoy, so keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm going to take my bronzer and I'm just gonna put it over the lace just so that everything melts. It's gonna look like skin. It's gonna match my skin perfectly, especially since I have on makeup. But even if you don't have on makeup, just make sure that the bronzer you get is your color. And it's good that if it is a little bit more darker, girl, that's a tip, because if it is more darker, then of course it's gonna look so much more better. If you guys know me, you know I prefer darker foundation, darker bronzers, just because like once you go to the light, you don't want to be looking like snowman. You know, you want to be bronzed enough. Make sure that it's a large wig cap. If your head is big, like I have a big head, so please make sure that your wig cap, like your wig, is big enough. That's how you get a seamless install. It feels like, dang, this wig is installing so perfect. The reason why my installs look so easy is because I get wig caps that are not wig caps, but wigs that are bigger than my actual head. The only issues we have problems with when installing wigs is the lace. You know, just think about it. Sometimes it's like, dang, this lace is not fitting me well. Honestly guys, it's because your wig is not the right size. The next thing that I do, I make sure that this is clean. I actually did wipe it off before we started the install. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I do not use a glue, guys, unless it's like I'm going somewhere serious or I'm gonna have this wig on for about like a week or 2, then of course I would install the glue. But because we're not gonna be having this on too long, I'm just gonna be using the gel. It's still from Got2b, and I'm just gonna apply a layer to where I'm gonna lay the lace. You can either let it air dry or me. Okay, so then once I do that, I do take my Got2b spray and I'm gonna do a layer. Catch it, don't ruin the makeup. You're gonna go ahead and take your blow dryer. But what I would suggest, you guys, if you have any like Got2b dripping, clean it off before. Just, it's gonna save you so much more time if you clean it off before. And not just that, you don't want any residue. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and lay her down. It should be so easy from here because remember, you got the wig that fits, so it shouldn't be much of a struggle. So she lays down smooth right over the glue. The sides, you might have to tug it up just a little bit so that it fits you. You see, just a little bit. If you want, you can go ahead and blow dry that. What I typically do is take the pressing comb. I can withstand heat a little bit, my heat tolerance. So just taking this over it, it kind of helps the glue sits down too. That's just for me. You guys, I would recommend, especially if you're new to doing wigs, just go ahead and take the blow dryer and blow dry her down. Shouldn't take too long if you hold it down. Sometimes like they give us an edge belt man. What? Edge belt man, no, edge melt band. What I do, one side gets pretty tacky so it kind of stays, I hurry up and get the band, Astria Hair band, and then I let that one go, and then I hurry up and tie it down. Awesome. I'm excited for this install. Okay, so after that, guys, I do work on my top. I normally, like, middle parts work so well for me. I haven't really tried the other part. I mean, I've tried a side part before on a straight unit, but for this unit, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a middle part because I already know what I want. Some of you guys are probably like, you style it while it's being laid down. Yeah, I do. It saves me a lot of time, especially if you're doing your hair yourself. Styling it while your edges are being laid is perfect. All right, now let's work on our actual hair. Let's take this off. It should be dry by now, hopefully. Ooh, and we're looking good. I like the natural. I love it. So notice how we just did that part. Now we still got this part. It's easy because that part is already laid. So all you do is go make your part. Once you have your part, take your pressing comb. Boom. I like it. This is gonna look so natural. Thank God, because I don't want any baby hair in the front anyway. Cool. I'm loving it. So next thing that I do is take my clamps and I clamp this hair out of the way because I do want a little baby hair, not too much, but I want enough so that you guys know, like, hey, I have hair on this wig. This is looking real. But the ear part, I keep these test strands with me just in case, let's say later on I might want to actually bleach this unit. I have these test strands, which is the ear parts. These test strands, both of these, I can use these when it's time. So actually I just put those back in the same box that the wig came in. So now let's go ahead and do our edges. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut these slanted just like that. So now it's time to cut off our lace, guys. If you don't know me, guys, I typically cut in portions of 3s. So I go one here, I go one here, both by the eyebrows, and then I start cutting it off. Majority of the time you can just let it slide and it'll cut it off just like that. Let it slide off. And this lace is so good. I just want to say that. Okay, let's lay down our edges with the same Got2b gel. I find my edges where they were, bring them out, and then put the gel over it. And then I begin the swoopsization. I love when a wig come together and it just start looking good. It's just like, I'm here for it. I will watch people install their wigs just to watch them install it. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. What you can do is tie the hair down now. I'm not going to because I do so good when I install. I'm just going to bring my hair up. If that's what we're talking about, let's conclude it. Where's the lace? Where's she? Nowhere to be found. I thought so. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and spray her up with a little bit of water. I don't really like putting oil in my hair, especially when I just installed it, just because I don't want it to look too crazy with the oils. So I'm just gonna wet her a little bit mildly. This hair feels so real, you guys. I'm just saying, because some companies say they have real hair and they don't, and I'd be so ashamed after trying it and then it's not good. It's like, oh God, no. Okay, so you guys, this side I kind of just like wet it a little bit. You guys know I don't like the whole dampy hair, but I do want you guys to be able to see that the hair is damp and it's in place. Not damp, but curly. So I just wet the front part because that's the only part that we kind of have. You guys can kind of see the difference right here. So all I'm gonna do is go ahead and wet this part just a little bit. What I do is push it back and then I just hold up my top part we just pressed. I don't wet it too much. I just want to make sure that the curls get back in place. This is how I do it. I'm telling you guys. This is the secret. And lightly pull it down. Lightly distribute. You guys saw how I was able to install this unit that quick, that easy. It does take practice, but the tips that I would give you guys would definitely be that your cap or whatever wig that you buy, please make sure that it's big. You want the wig to be big. You want to make sure that it fits you. If it doesn't fit you, it's not gonna lay nice on your head. Like, that's just facts. Like, I can sit here and bamble about all this other stuff, but if the wig is not big enough, guys, it's not gonna fit you. That's the number one thing. I get so many compliments. You guys are like, oh my gosh, you install the wig so easy. It's easy to install. Like, don't let the people fool you. People be charging $300, $400, $500 to install units. Like, girl, your hands is not magic. It's no. Look, baby, Sierra just taught me how to do it on YouTube in 7 minutes, 8, or how much ever this long this video is going to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about it, guys. This hair is from Astria Hair. If you guys do want to purchase this hair, I've been waiting so long for this hair. I love this hair. Let me just go, yeah, because the pictures on Instagram. But this exact outfit too. So check Instagram for the hair and the outfit so that you guys can see. This is a 22-inch. Let me come close so you guys can see the lace. Look at that, girl. This is a 22-inch unit. It stops right at boob, not under boob, but right. Like if you guys can see, my under boobs are here. That's the end of the shirt. Right here. If you stretch it, of course it goes longer, but just like on regular, it stops exactly where you see, and it stops. That's where it stops at, from the top of my head. And I am 5'8", so my shoulders are pretty long. Yeah, girl, this unit is so good. It's so pretty. I love it. Thank you again, Astria Hair, for sending me this unit, you guys. Okay, so I want to thank you guys so very much for sticking around throughout the entire video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, do not forget to go ahead and leave them down below. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I love this unit. Let me just go ahead and say that. Okay.